Hi Virgo, welcome to your September Love Tarot reading. So Virgo, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever comes out, either regarding your love life or your love situation. So please do keep that in mind. So Virgo, we're going to be just taking it as it comes. So we have the Secret Language of Light Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we will jump into your reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading, and happy birthday, Virgo. Happy birthday. So do keep in mind these readings are also timeless, so they can be not only for just September, they could also be past, present, or future. So please do keep that in mind. You got the hiccups. All right, Virgo. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, Virgo, so let's see what's going on for you. September Love Tarot reading. Let's see what we need to know. See what your opening messages are. Alignment, we have 14, which is 5. If 5s can be about challenge, conflict, change. Focus, we have 37, which is 10. Completion, full circle, new beginnings. Insight, 13, which is 4. And 4 is about stability, foundation. And Soulcraft, we have 10, which is, again, we already had a 10. So, you know, endings, new beginnings, full circle. Okay, so I feel like here, Virgo, you have a connection to somebody and you're asking, is this somebody that you're meant to align with? Should I focus my attention on this? Is this something like a soul connection, energy forming, you know, meaning to happen with the Soulcraft? And I think you're trying to gain insight on what is this connection? What does it mean? Is this something meant to be? Is it just something passing? Is this something deeper? Like, what is this, right? So let's just see what's happening here. Because I do see the heart there. So you're in kind of like the Ace of Swords. So you're like, it's kind of like you need clarity. Should I focus on this? Is this a soul connection growing, forming, right? With the craft. It's definitely something building. An insight could be trusting your intuition, higher knowing, and being more connected. But, you know, focus too, I mean, it's kind of almost like that meditating energy and wondering, what do I do with this, right? So let's see. Virgo, that resonates. Let's see. So we have the Gilded Tarot. So we're going to do your reading with this deck. And then we have the Magical Unicorns. And we're going to close it out with that as well to get some extra messages at the end. All right. Okay, Virgo, let's see. High Priestess reverse. Maybe you're not trusting your intuition right now. This could be someone that you're currently talking to that you already know in some way. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune reverse. 9 of Wands. Is this someone? It could also be someone new that you're dating. Knight of Cups reverse. I think you're questioning yourself, like, do I continue to see this person? So definitely feels like you know this person. So I feel like this could be someone that you've been dating, maybe you have dated. But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is kind of stopping. 9 of Wands kind of struggling with this. And the Knight of Cups reverse, like, should I continue dating? Because that's like my dating card too. So you're like, should I continue to date this person? I just don't know. Is there something meant to be here? This could be you, this could be them. So you could switch it around, I guess, if need be, but they could maybe be thinking the same thing. But I'm going to say the signs as I see them, Virgo. Could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Pisces, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. 10 of Wands. So feeling a little weighed down, like not sure what to do here. Okay. So let's keep going. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Virgo? What else do we need to know for Virgo, please? All right, what is going on here for Virgo? Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles reverse. Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, I don't think this is anyone like you're in a committed relationship to. Not with the Four of Wands reverse, but with this, thought I had a flipper in here. With this Four of Pentacles reverse, with the Ace of Swords upright, this is about no holding back and having clear conversations and communications with this person. Six of Pentacles, like, do they feel the same? You know, Queen of Cups. I mean, there could be feelings of love here, but not sure if it's infatuation. Is it really love? Or, you know, I have feelings for them. Do they have feelings for me? There's definitely a lot of uncertainty here about what's happening. If it's real, if it's not real, you know, will this grow into love? Do they feel the same? You know, is this something that we feel might not work? So there's definitely a lot, you know, even if you've only dated a few times, maybe dating a few more times, then having some conversations. I mean, it's going to be totally up to you. But we do have the possibility of falling in love here with the Queen of Cups. So we have Cancer showing up here. Oh, very happy energy with the Sun. But this is also enlightenment. So a lot needs to come to light here. And big discussions. That's definitely what I'm feeling. Yeah, there's that indecisiveness, like, about the connection, right? About this person. All right, Virgo. Okay, so tell me more. Like, what else? I feel like this is a big need to know about this current connection, right? Virgo. All right, so tell me more. Tell me more for Virgo about this current connection. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. That could be you, Virgo. For me, that's Capricorn, but it could be you. Four of Swords. Yeah, that's you thinking, about this whole connection. The World reverse. Maybe it feels a little stuck right now. Let's see. Knight of Swords reverse. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it's okay to take our time too. If, you know, it could have been something you felt happened fast. Like you're meeting fast and going out and dating very fast and not really having enough time to think about it or something like that. But, I mean, with the Knight of Swords reverse, that's the fastest night becoming the slowest night. And the World could be a little bit of a stuck energy, like stuck about, you know, what do I do with this? Like, just tell them, let's just take it slow. I'm not sure. Do I keep investing in this with the Ace of Pentacles? A lot of thinking. Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius again. But that could be you too, Virgo. I mean, definitely could be you. Justice. Is this something meant to be? I mean, justice is soul contracts, past life, things meant to be, universal law and order, balance. Right? Stuck about this. Is this something meant to be? Yeah. So let's see. Like, should you continue to see this person? Right? Do you just talk to this person, see what they feel and think? There's definitely a little bit of feelings here because we do have the Queen of Cups. So whether you're feeling like you have more feelings than them or you're feeling like they have more feelings than you do, I mean, there's definitely questions here of, is this something I should keep pursuing? Because I'm just like, I'm not sure. But let's see. Let's see. Let us see. So, you know what I do want to ask here? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's way too many. I just flipped half the deck over. Let's look at how they're feeling about you. So this is resonating for you, Virgo. Let's just see. Okay, I want to know first, like, how does this person feel about you? That's what I feel like we need to know here. Knight of Pentacles. Soul moving energy. 3 Three of Wands, but it's also about looking out to the future. King of Pentacles. Oh, that's you, Virgo. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. 9 of Cups. You make them happy. They see you as a wish dream come true. They're willing to take time and not rush with this. They definitely see you, the Three of Wands, right here in their future. Long term. This is someone who believes, look at all the pentacle energy here. They're like, Virgo, you're the type of person I could see myself settling down with long term. You're definitely that type of person for me that I would most definitely settle down with. It's like wish dream come true here. Happiness and joy with the 9 of Cups. Chariot reverse. But the energies are a little bit stuck right now. And I think they may be feeling that. Like you may be like, I don't know. They may not have told you this, Virgo. Wow. Okay, so we have Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, you're my type. You're the type of person, you're my type that I could see myself. You're the kind of person, type of person I would want to settle down with and have a long-term connection with, like even married to. Wow. It's the kind of energy where, you know, people always say, when I saw that person, that's the person I knew I was going to marry. It's almost like they see that in you. Or settle down with, or whatever you want to call it. Wow. Okay. All right, Virgo. So let's see what else you need to know about this. But if it does resonate, Virgo, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. So let's do one more row and see what else you need to know about this. So what does Virgo need to know? Like what do you, like, what's the advice for you? What do you need to know? It's my cat sneezing in the background. Let's see. The Emperor reverse. King of Cups. So they're holding back a lot of feelings for you. They're not really jumping too soon or taking the lead too soon. The Emperor reverse, and they're holding back, not telling you like how much. They may have actually have already fallen in love with you, but we do have the King and the Queen of Cups here, but they're not letting you or showing, trying not to show it or letting you know that too soon. Oh my goodness. 5 of Cups. Oh, they would be, on the Virgo card, they would be distraught if they ever lost you. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands. I think they have a feeling that maybe they think you don't feel the same, or you may not know if you want to continue to see them for some reason. And I think just the thought of that ending, you know, causes a lot of conflict for them, because there's so much energy here that they're not showing you. Wow. All right, so we got Aries, Pisces, 8 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 6 of Swords reverse. Star. I mean, the 6 of Swords reverse is kind of like staying put, not going anywhere, right? Because you're their wish. You know, there's a lot of chemistry, fire, passion, attraction to you. 8 of Cups, I just think they're keeping themselves a little emotionally distanced right now. They definitely do want this to work. 8 of Pentacles. But again, with the Strength reverse, it's like, I don't know how Virgo feels. Do they feel the exact same way that I do? And they may not know if you do or not. So that's definitely a lot of things crossing their mind right now. So I don't know why I'm feeling like you're Virgo, that I'm not quite sure you feel the same, or you do feel the same and you're not sure how they feel. And maybe you don't want to get more fully invested if they're not feeling the same. So you actually both could be feeling the same thing right now, right? All right. So let's just see here what the magical unicorns have to say. Maybe we'll get more clarity here for you, Virgo. Also, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. Links, info, my other channels, it's all down there. All right, let's see. Grandparent. That's weird. You may know this person through your grandparents. So say your grandparents was in a nursing home, elderly place or something, and maybe you knew this person through there. That sounds so specific, so take it how it resonates. Let's see. I feel like they want to grow old with you, like to the point where you have children, grandchildren. Like they see themselves like their whole life with you. Brothers and sisters, you definitely couldn't know this person through family. I mean, to be honest, and that's true. Interesting. So all of this is true for somebody. And if you're wondering, how do they feel? Absolutely, it's true. For some of you, it's okay to be different. So you may be a little different from each other, and that may be a factor playing in this, whether it's culture or other things, age. I mean, it could be anything. Maybe that's a little bit of a factor, but it's okay. That shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, look at that family culture right underneath. Interesting. Anyway, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.